Welcome back, this is Baller Scuba with more Let's Play Xenosaga Episode 2, the story so far. While en route to Old Milsha, the Elsa's path was blocked by the giant Ormus stronghold. Xion and the others infiltrated the stronghold and succeeded in destroying it from the inside. They tried to escape as the black holes began to swallow the stronghold, but the damage from the previous battle rendered the Elsa immobile. The Elsa was slowly being pulled into the black holes, but the Durandal saved them in the nick of time. Let's continue with the story a little bit today.
You're just like us.
Like you?
Codename Red Dragon. A useful yet dangerous creature with the potential to lose control. Our duty is to manage and subdue the Red Dragon's violent nature. Don't you think it's strange? The way you don't react to the Udu simulator?
You don't mean...
That's right, Red Dragon. Red and precious.
Talking about Junior?
Negredo, come here.
No! I'm abandoning my mission! I won't follow your orders anymore!
Did his hair change color there? Looked kind of greenish to me. Damn it, Negredo. What part of Negredo didn't you understand? You have to have black hair, which is different than everybody else. Meanwhile, on the Durandal, so I guess Guinan wasn't with us on the Durandal.
So, what's the enemy's status?
I'm afraid I don't have very good news. The immigrant fleet has already descended into Milsha.
Damn, we don't have much time. If we don't hurry, we're gonna lose the Zohar. Move the Elsa into the Foundation's dock. Have it repaired to Captain Matthew's specifications. We're going right back out.
Little Master, there's a transmission from Helmer. Shall I accept it?
Yeah, hook us up.
Now we're getting stuff straight from Helmer. He's not even going to go through Guinan Kukai this time. We're just straight to Junior. Junior's moving up in the world. If it would load. There we go.
Helmer, I'm sorry. We let them get ahead of us.
It's all right. It's more important that you're safe. I'm glad you made it back.
So, what's the situation now?
I'm afraid the news is grim. It seems the Parliament has been thrown into complete disarray.
What's going on with the Federation fleet? Don't tell me they're just standing around watching.
No, they've already been deployed on a descent mission, but it's too late. As long as the possibility exists that the enemy already has the Zohar, the Federation can't make any large-scale overtures.
So I guess it's up to us now.
I'm acutely aware of the danger, but there's no one else we can turn to right now. Please lend us your aid.
Yet again.
All right.
It's up to us.
We'll get the Zohar. You can count on it.
So we have to go find the Zohar itself this time. Not just all the emulators that are on board the Durandal. We have to actually get the Zohar itself. But first we have people to talk to. The emergency repairs to the Elsa are complete. Captain Matthews is standing by on the bridge and is ready to launch at any time. That is quite good, because we're pretty much done with plot for now, I think. Now listen up here. Once you get on Old Milsha, we can't go right into your rescue in the Durandal. Now go get them and come back alive. Why can't you come rescue us? What's wrong with the Durandal going out there? Little Master, you owe me big. I worked like way hard to find you. Okay, I'll take you on a date later. You're not really like 10, are you? Little Master, did you get yourself in hot water again? If you don't cut that out, one of these days you're gonna end up in a world of hurt. That seems to be the case, yes. I'm glad you made it back. That's not that important. The route, I go back and forth all the time. The route to Milsha is now clear due to the disappearance of the Abyss. What happened to the black hole? Seriously. Little Master, how is the ES? It was originally customized for Kanan, so please tell us if anything seems wrong. I need more power. The Vessel of Anima originally belonged to the UTIC organization. If this information is correct, then we should assume that the enemy has a Vessel of Anima as well. Vessel of Anima? What could that possibly mean? Let's just head out of here as if I've never heard that term before. Go down! With Mary on screen? Of course. Of course. We're not going to be doing much here in the Durandal, to be honest with you. We're pretty much just kind of going to use this opportunity to go back onto the Elsa, which shouldn't be too far away from here, if I remember my directions correctly. The enemy now possesses the Y data. Yes, I am aware. Thank you for saying that in public. Professor Joachim Mizrahi is known as a madman in the history books, but yet his achievements are all worthy of admiration. Kind of sounds like Einstein. What am I talking about? Einstein. Edison. Einstein a little bit, but that was more how people used it. There are rumors that the Galaxy Federation is in trouble. What's really going on? I bet you know something, Little Master. Although most of the stuff about Edison is weird. Okay, we need to go to the dock. Once again, not too much of the Durandal is open to us. We could go to the park, but I don't think there's really anything of use in there. There's definitely nothing important in there, but I don't think there's even anything mildly interesting in there. So we will just head straight for the dock. And we will get back on the Elsa. And really we have a little bit more to go. We'll go over it. Yes, I'm a droid. A duster coat suits me better than it does you. Okay, a duster coat? What are you on about? Little Master, have you tried encephalon diving? I've been thinking about trying it out with my son. Is there anything I should know about? It's difficult at times. It's frustrating at times. Make sure you have a party when you go with you. Little Master, we can surmise that the Zohar is deeply connected to this current conflict. You didn't think that before? Little dude, where have you been? Master. Oh, there's also this guy. Who the hell are you? My letter never got here. I guess the days of hand deliveries are over. Now I feel like I missed something. Like a GS path. Funny I should mention GS path. We will be doing a lot of those very, very shortly. But first, we need to go talk to Captain Matthews on board the Elsa. I don't think there's really anything more that I am interested in doing at this time. So we will actually head in and talk to Captain Matthews. No, first we will talk to him. It's okay, we managed to fix it. Of course, it's just temporary, so if it breaks again, we're gonna be stuck. Yeah, it's probably gonna break again then. How you doing, Kanan? Kanan? If you want to go down to Milsha, talk to Matthews, not me. Who are you? We just barely got away, and now we're headed right back? That's pretty much the idea, yes. Okay, then we're off to Old Milsha. So everybody's just kind of excited for us to go to Old Milsha. I could not go that way. So, yeah. There? Where's the trigger for Matthews here? No. How long am I going to have to wait? You're a dick, Kanan. You know that? I've been holding back from calling you it for a while now, but you are indeed a dick. There it is. Damn it! I just had this ship remodeled and it got wrecked again. Well, at least that old man who joined the crew could fix it. Talking about the professor. So, want to head for Old Milsha now? I do. Okay, Tony, hit it. So we are going to head to Old Milsha.
It's good to see you awake again, Dr. Yuriev.
Dr. Yuriev?
Sorry I'm late.
Wait,
I didn't think it would take this long for me to recover.
he took over Guinan's body?
How's the situation?
Is that what
Extremely
happened?
chaotic, sir. The Federation's grown tired over the past 14 years, and many unstable factions have arisen.
And Udu?
14 years ago, one of the URTVs made partial contact with it, causing a medium-scale space-time anomaly alteration. Since then, it's been obstructed by 2 black holes. Even now, we cannot confirm the state of its existence.
All right. Ready my forces. I'll contact you again shortly.
Yes, sir. By the way, how are you feeling? I heard your old body was disposed of.
He had an old body?
I feel great. There's only so much lifespan extension one can achieve. But now I'm fine, thanks to my son.
It definitely took over his body.
That is, the son who killed me.
So Guinan did, in fact, shoot Dr. Yuriev in that little flashback there. Shot him and killed him. But apparently Dr. Yuriev can just take over the clones? Maybe it's just Negredo. But it's kind of hard to make out right now. They're not giving us too much information, but damn it! Kukai! Guinan Kukai is now gone! And there's only Yuriev now. And there's the Elsa. Kind of making it onto Old Milsha. But I don't want you getting the impression that we're going to be going further with the plot just yet. This is pretty much it.
Oh, wow. The capital looks just like it used to.
That tends to happen when you abandon
Everything's
things.
exactly like it was then. Time has stopped in this world.
The country of the hills of mud. The land of Mu was sacrificed. Being twice upheaved, it suddenly disappeared in one night. At last the surface gave way, and they sank, along with their countries.
What's that?
Yeah, where's that from?
A fairy tale. A story about a land that vanished into the sea one night long ago.
Atlantis?
Sacrificed. It definitely feels like it. Just looking at this place.
Yes, it does.
Attention passengers. We'll soon be arriving at the designated coordinates. There's no way we're gonna get any further in this big hunk of metal. So if you want to check inside any of those buildings, you're gonna have to do it on your own.
All right, let's hurry up and get this over with.
Or I'm
I
going to
don't
do
want
the
to spend
exact
too
opposite.
much time here, you know?
Well, I plan on getting out of here, though. So we are at Old Milsha, and I know it's kind of anticlimactic for me to do so, but we're going to leave immediately because there are quite a few things that are now open to us. And by quite a few, I mean 18 things. All right, let's finish this. This area used to be the capital of Old Milsha. The area up ahead was Ground Zero 14 years ago. It was filled with UTIC organization facilities. The area that handled the most important research was Labyrinthos. The original Zohar should still be sleeping deep inside it. Rubida, your objective is to secure the original Zohar, correct? Yeah, Shion. Shion, are you alright? What? Yes. Cecily and Kath may be there as well. Febronia's sisters, in case you forgot. Did you say something? No, it's nothing. Now we can finally analyze the data in my head. Yes, we should hurry. I agree. The immigrant fleet should already be here, but it's really quiet. This has me worried. But like I said, we're leaving immediately. We're just gonna go talk to Captain Matthews. Hey, you're just going to leave without finishing things here? Of course I'll launch if you tell me to. So, do you want to launch? I do. Where do you want to go? We're gonna go to the Foundation. Okay, Tony, hit it. because like I said, 18 things have been opened up for us, and they are, of course, GS Path quests. So we'll be spending quite some time working on GS Path for now. We'll probably be doing it over multiple sessions, let alone multiple videos. This is going to take a while. Like I said, 18 of them have opened up for us by my count. I could be a little wrong, but by my count, it is 18 of them. So, our first spot is actually back on board the Elsa, if I remember correctly. We need to actually find one of the robots. I don't remember which one in particular, where they're standing at least. I don't remember the name, but we need to take the elevator now that we are on board the Durandal, on the Elsa. Once again, it's like the Russian dolls. It's like, well, we're on board the Elsa, which is on board the Durandal, which is at the Foundation. It's a little weird. It's a little weird how that all works, but we need to head down the elevator here and head over here where we should be able to find, yes, this is the one that I'm looking for. This is Spumoni. We have an emergency. Zaza has disappeared. I can't find him anywhere on the Elsa. Please find Zaza. Leave it to me. Please find Zaza. And we have started up GS Path Quest number 4. Zaza has been talking about seeing the company where Shion works. Where is he talking about? Zaza sounds like such a weird name for a guy. Now, I actually had a question posed to me, and I didn't know the answer, so let's see if we can find out. Does the female robot have a mustache? Now, unfortunately, I can't quite zoom in the way that I want. The answer is no. We have lipstick for the female robot. It is not a mustache. All the guys have a mustache, though. Now that we know, though, where we need to go, which is Vector Headquarters, I will meet you there, because I have to go talk to Matthews and have him take us to 2nd Miltia. This is going to take some time. While we are here on 2nd Miltia, though, let's see if I can talk to this guy. Captain Matthews of the Elsa is always in debt. That's why I'm here to help. How about it? Do you have any items or accessories you want to sell? I do! Which would you like to sell? I want to sell some of my items that are no longer useful to me really at all, or never were useful to me. As you can see, he's got, how many zeros is that? That's 10 million. 10 million. We are going to deal with this quite extensively. Yeah, the scrap iron, this is all it's good for. Let's start lowering that number down. Oh, this is going to take forever, as I'm sure you can see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I have to be real careful there. I don't want to sell those awakenings. Unfortunately, that's all I can really do right now. But as you can see, I chopped off, what? Almost a thousandth of how much money I need to get rid of there. That's going to take forever. Captain Matthews' debt hell still continues, but while I am here, we might as well do the rest of this on screen now that we have landed at 2nd Miltia, and that just gives you kind of a glimpse of how long that's going to take us. Let's get our HP back and all that, even though I think we got it through the cutscene. Let's just make sure that I have full health yet again. All right, now we want to head to Vector's 2nd Division, which should be, if memory serves me correctly, no, that is the government offices. I do not care about the government offices. We want to go to Vector, no, you're not helping me out too much here, are you? Vector Headquarters? No, this is the city. Ah, it's over here. It has to be. There we go, Vector's 2nd Division. It was the last place I looked. I did not remember this layout as well as I should. I wish they would let me know before I actually hit the button where I was going. So, we need to head around here. If memory serves correctly, it's not going to be you, is it? No. A wide data leak at the UMN Control Center, the reappearance of the lost route to Milsha. It seems like the immigrant fleet knew everything all along. That they did. That they did. God. I hate Vector so much. Alright, we need to head down this way, and it should be all the way down at the end, down here. I knew it was the guy at the end, just wrong guy at the end. Here we go. Damn it! A weird droid appeared and ruined all my materials. Oh yeah, I left this behind. And we have Zaza's clue number 1. This is going to take us forever. That was your droid? Don't let a piece of junk like that roam around loose. So now we can look in the menu. If memory serves me correctly, it is a key item. Past all these, there we go, Zaza's Clue 1. All the stuff for your GS path is going to be listed in the key items. Okay. A memo left by Elsa's robot Zaza with the number 2 written on it. They're not really giving me much information here, unfortunately. Do they really give me nothing? I thought they gave me at least something. A memo left by Elsa's robot Zaza with the number 2 written on it. Is that really all that they're going to say? What, the droid? I think it said it was going to the Foundation. Yeah, that's all that we got. So it's back to the Foundation we go. I'll meet you there. This quest can be so frustrating. Back at the Kukai Foundation, we need to go to the western part of it, to the fishing lab. I don't think we were in here before. But now we get to go here because this is the person on the Foundation that we need to talk to. Somewhere around here. Hey, there's a little puppy. Hoshino! Bow wow. Now, I think it is actually the little kid here. Guess what? It was so cool. A weird droid picked up my handkerchief that I dropped in the ocean. He got all wet and I asked him if he was okay, but he just ran off somewhere in a big hurry. The droid left this behind in the water. Atsuko fished it up with a net. You obtained Zaza's clue number 2. That nice droid said he was going to second Milsha. If you see him, please thank him for me. If I'd lost my handkerchief, Mommy would have been mad at me again. They give us very little clues here. Let's take a look, see if there's anything that would be useful on the key item itself. Zaza's clue number 2, not Zuzu. It just has the number 5 written on it. The rest of them will have numbers as well. Are you sensing a pattern here? I'll meet you back at Second Milsha. Back on Second Milsha in the second part of the city, we need to go back into the publishing agency. There's lots of people here. They could have given you just a slight hint about which person you need to talk to. It probably would have helped a lot. Now, is it you I need to talk to? No. Came here today to see the pet shop's adoption posters. That's good. Let's talk to you. I believe it is you then. It is you. Oh, it's you. The computer is fine now. A droid came by and fixed it a little while ago. It was a weird droid, though. When I tried to thank it, it told me not to worry about it and gave me this thing. Don't have any use for it, so I'll give it to you. And now we have Zaza's clue number 3, which will just have a number on it. It said it wanted to go somewhere with a nice view and ran off. There's lots of places in this game with nice views that we could go to. But, as you might expect, it's the Durandal again. I'll meet you there.